Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. so, last night's stream was fun. Had a lot of great guests on. Of course, we had Oz and we had Brick Something. Wonderful discussion. Or okay, maybe it wasn't the best discussion. I mean, I'll be the first to tell everybody that Nega J Retro almost came out last night. He sort of did. He peeked his ugly little head out a couple times, but you guys know how passionate I am about Masters Universe, and um, I just had to get those opinions out there. I just had to do it, man. Because I feel strongly about certain things, and yeah, I'm always about how can I say this properly? I'm always about giving a chance to the next phase of a franchise, giving the next phase of a franchise a chance, right? But um, in terms of Master Universe, as much as I do love, and everybody knows this, as much as I do love the original Master Universe 1987 movie, Earth was the weakest link of that movie, and I continue to say that. I continue to say that Earth is probably the weakest link, even though it was enjoyable to a certain degree. Fish out of water story, things like that. I still maintain that if everybody if they were able to afford to stay on Eternia, I think it would have been a very, 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 very different movie. But having said that, I still love that movie. It's another part of my childhood, man, that I still love. I still love it to this day, and I still collect as much stuff as I can. I can't wait until Beastman shows up on my door, and I can't wait until when they finally reveal Man at Arms and Tila from the Masterverse collection. But that's another story for another time and another place. Tonight I have a revelation of sorts. And you know what? There's a lot of things to discuss about upcoming products and exclusives. Man, exclusives is the big thing I think for tonight. But this being and I'm still fiddling with my mic, everybody, because last night I realized how bad my audio was last night, so I wanted to rectify that. So I'm just trying to get this as close to my face as possible. But anyway, um, to help me navigate this incredible landscape that is DC multiverse, and of course Uncle Todd, Toddy Mac, the man himself, because he's been doing crazy things lately, and I want to understand how this works, and who better to help me understand how this works than my good friend, huge friend of the channel. Of course, he's been on the show multiple times, and we'd be lost without him if it wasn't for DC. Guys, please help me welcome Jeffrey Lyles to the show. What's going on, Jeff?
What's up, man? How are
How
you?
you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Like seriously, it's a whole new world out there for toys, brother. It's absolutely crazy. First of all, welcome back to the show, Jeff. And
Thank you.
how have you been doing lately? And like, what have you been up to lately? I heard, little birdie told me that the clearance chicken has benefited good old Jeff in many ways. So why don't you give us a little brief recap as to how your
Yeah, I
your work
mean,
your
it's
your
it's
days have been?
been it's been wild. So, hello everyone who doesn't already know me, Jeffrey Lyles, Lyles Figure Files. But it's been wild, man. There's been so much stuff coming between all the different lines from Hasbro, the McFarlane really stepping up the game now, bringing in all these figures. I'm like, like maybe a year ago, I was like, yeah, he doesn't have the scale, he doesn't have the articulation the way I want him. I think I'm done with this line because there's so much other stuff vying for my dollars. But he started to really crank that needle up to, oh, you want this figure and you want this one too. And it's like, well, all right, Todd, you got me. I'm not quitting the line anymore. And he just continuing to deliver. Of course, G.I. Joe Classified series. Anytime there's new news, I'm like, I want that figure too. And Marvel Legends has been killing it lately. Like so many figures. Like when they did that 85th Marvel Comics reveal, I was like, wow, I want all of these figures. And it's been a long time since it's been, I want all the figures from a Marvel wave. So it's been crazy stuff. Excuse me. And you and I were talking off camera about the different clearances, the sales. That's why I'm such a big proponent of Target, because unlike Walmart that never has anything on sale, Target will have crazy sales on things where, you can get new stuff that's hadn't even hit the shelves, you can get that on, like a 40%, 50% off deal if you get it on the right week. And since Memorial Day weekend hit, there was a bunch of stuff that was on sale. And then Hasbro Pulse had a whole bunch of clearance stuff too. So it's been a crazy expensive week and very unexpected, but a lot of cool stuff. So I'm happy to talk Masters of the Universe, and I'm with you. I like the movie because it was one of the few that we had from one of our favorite properties in the 80s, during the 80s. But man, it was like, why are you? And I remember as a little kid going, why are they going to Earth? Stay on Eternity. There's so much cool stuff here. And it was like, oh, it was funny because that was long before I became a movie critic too. But it was like, what is this? I feel like everything else, they
Oh,
just
Jeff.
stuck to the source material. But that
Oh
thing was
my
like,
God! Don't
what
don't
are
get
we
me started.
doing?
Don't get me started, brother. Don't get me started because we're gonna go on that train. You caught the last freaking 10 minutes.
Uh,
I was like, no, no. I was like, we can't do it. We can't do it, brother. We just can't do it. This is not. That's not cool. That's not cool. But anyway, I I saw what really quickly. I saw the photo of the kid who's gonna play He-Man. I'll believe it when I see it. But I
right.
saw a photo. I saw a photo. I know, right? I saw a photo of him today, and I was like, dang. He bleached his hair. I think he's getting ready. And I was like, dang, okay. Prince Adam, I can see now, right? Now, we'll show it a little later. But I'm still very, very skeptical about the He-Mans. So Jeffrey, you know what? I should have told you about this earlier. Check the private chat right now, and I want to give you an opportunity to pick this up really quick. Because the exchange rate for Canada, the U.S. dollar is very, very strong. For those of you who do not know, the US dollar is very strong. And of course, if you pre-order this now, Jeff, you don't have to pay until it ships. So
Bam.
again, I'm going to give you the opportunity to pick that up if you want to grab that right now.
My guy.
Just,
Thank
uh,
you.
just so you know, okay. Just so you know, again, I want to give you because I know that
That's
the
interesting.
moment we talk about this, a whole bunch of people are going to be jumping on it. So,
Oh, absolutely.
so might as
That's
well just
funny.
give my good pal Jeffrey an opportunity
Yes.
if he so wants it. But anyway,
My guy. Appreciate it.
yeah, of
Thank
course,
you.
brother. And unlike the other provider who cash up front. This one you got the next couple because you
Yes.
just told me again off camera that you spent a ton of crap of money, so you gotta keep them dollars in check right now. So it's like I
And
totally
especially
get
as we're getting into HasLab season, where it's
exactly
like
exactly.
that's
So
that's
this helps out my brother. It's because you got we got a budget these days. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you,
it's
brother. Like
key.
I was at the grocery store the other day, and I was like, what is going on? Like I can't even buy the stuff I used to buy. It's just it's getting rough out there, brother. It's getting
It
it's
is.
getting rough. It's getting rough. And then toys, it's like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that Vulcan anymore. I don't need that, that beautiful piece of plastic. Oh God, you're starting to think about it. You're
But
starting
don't I?
but do I not? Do I really not? Right? So yeah, something like this where, do not pay for 60 days. You know what I mean? Like this is
Right.
this is what
Yeah.
this is what a lot of us need, and we're gonna get to that, guys. We're gonna get to that magic little thing that I've shared with Jeffrey right now. But anyway, before that, let's say hi to the chat, Jeff. That way it gives you a little bit more time. You can take it in. Frankie Rivera, what's up, brother? Let's freaking go. Yes, always a big
What's up,
supporter of the
Frankie?
channel. Frankie Rivera, good to see you, brother. Christopher Voss. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello to all the people not sitting on a cushion. What the heck?
Christopher Vose is in the house. What's up, Christopher?
Yeah, what's up, Christopher? How's it going? Good to see you. Rhea Black, what's going on, Rhea? Always great to see you, Rhea. Frank Captain America, what's going on? Snake Eyes from the Jeffrey Lyles. Hello, I don't know how long I'm going to stay because I'm going to bed soon. Good to see you, Snake Eyes. Also
What up, Snake
from
Eyes?
Lyles Figure Files, Robert Newby
What's
ordered
up,
both
Robert?
tumblers. Both
Nice.
tumblers. This man got both of them. Holy
I
crap!
mean, yeah, you're gonna have a great display if you got
Oh,
both of them.
it's great. And I'm going to point out a couple of things that I noticed about the Tumbler that I didn't notice before. So very, very interesting to see that to see that happening. Oh, coming in hot and heavy.
Oh yeah.
Huge shout out to Trash Around My Plastic. Thank you, my friend, for the $10 super chat. Hey Jay, how's it going? Still hoping to get that mega Jay Katcha with the beard that creates a botcha for the record Target clearance. Sadly, individual stores only. Oh my gosh. It'll never happen. No, you know. Again, if enough people clamor for something, it can always happen. But nobody wants that trash from my plastic. Nobody wants to ruin their beautiful catcha with the Mega J Retro beard. Nobody. But I have something else to announce later this evening. Which, if you want some Mega J Retro merch, we can talk about that. We can talk about that a little later. But don't worry. But not right now. We're not gonna ruin anything right now. Right now, we're here to talk, about toys. But let's finish off with what saying, everybody. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Please like and subscribe to Jeffrey Lyles, the Lyles Figure Files. Make sure to like and subscribe to them. Tell them Jay sent you. RC, Todd will probably make more if he's smart, and that's what he usually does. 89 sold out and came back with plenty of supply. This is true. But we're already at the black label, so we're already at the gold label. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a retail label. I think that'll be interesting to see how that works. Robert Newby, I did hear that McFarlane's going to have yet another Batmobile coming out. This is true. It's going to be a little skeleton in nature and a skeletal in nature, and to coincide with another announcement that he just made, and is going to make us all poorer in the next couple of months. I mean, like
ever.
Oh my gosh, forever. Yeah, this Jeffrey knows. Yeah, he's got the timing. It's the timing. Andrew Davis, what's going on, brother? Nah, show was good last night. Now where's my geek proud bandana? I'm gonna have to check into that. I'm gonna have to see if it's a good piece of merch. Let's find out. I don't know. I don't wear bandanas. No, Frankie's up. Sorry, alligator, all the way from Lyles Figure Files. Missed out on the Tumbler 2-pack. Kind of sad about it. Well, we might have a solution for you, alligator. We'll talk about that in a moment. Old IT guy, twice in 1 week. Dang! Guess you guys can't get enough. Serious awesome. Thank you so much, old IT guy. Always rocking the old IT. Christopher Voss, Uncle Toddy generously helped my wallet by making this most of his figures out of scale with the rest of my collection. Oh, Christopher, Marvel Legends is the way, right? Like that's I guess that's what we're talking about. But Uncle Toddy did something else, which basically shook the collecting world. So we're gonna get into that as well. KP from from the Lyles Figure Files. What's going on, my friend? That's right. Ooh, Christopher. Yes, we should talk about that. We should talk about the Technodrome, but we'll get to that. I'm gonna star that. We're gonna circle back all the way from Lyles Figure Files. Vin Doom. What's going on, Vin? How you doing? Woody 222, brother. We're talking Tumbler tonight. We are talking Tumbler, brother. We're talking the Tumbler. Lost Wallace from Lyles Figure Files. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Snake Eyes again. I also took a look at my melatonin, and that helps me to go to sleep. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up. All right, brother. No worries. We'll do our best to keep you entertained. All right, like you might just duck out once in a while. Jay Jaeger 101. Good to see you, brother. How's it going?
Jaeger.
That's right. Thanks again to Trash from My Plastic, brother. Again, we will reserve judgment on that one. Mecha Man Blade, what's going on, dude? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Again, from Lyles Figure Files, S1R. Jeff, help me out with that one.
What's up, Rick Cage?
There you go. Greetings from the Lantern Cave. Yes, brother. Randall Gazig, all the way from Lyles. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Randall.
What's going on, brother? Woody saying, what's up to Jeff?
What's up, Woody?
Randall again. Dark Knight Rises beyond Forevermobile. There you go.
All kinds of names for it.
I know. Lizzie's figure review. How's it going, fellas? Good.
What's up, Lizzie?
Much better that you're here now, Lizzie. Always good to see you. If you have a YouTube channel, guys, check out Lily's figure review, toy review. Always want to shout out, fellow toy tubers when we can. Batman 1. For your information, the 89 Batmobile still is available on Amazon. We are not. Right. We know this. We do know this. It was the bane of people's existence at the first, and now it's
your infamous video, and it was like, wait a second.
I know, pretty much. You can't that video did not age well. That video did not age very well at all. It did not age well at all. It's just one of those things that happens, my friends. I can't predict the future, man. I just can't. Sci-Fi George, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Jaeger, have you guys heard about the new leaks from DC Multiverse? Jeff, if you heard something, let's talk about it. I don't know if you heard about it, so we will talk about that. Woody, Ordered one of each. Love me some tumblers, brother. Maybe we'll see them in a year now from now. I don't know. It's kind of hard to understand the logic. Northern Nomad. Hey Jeff. Hey Jay.
What's up,
What's
man?
going on, suckers? Who you calling a sucker? No, I'm just kidding. Lyres, what's going on?
What's
How's it
up,
going?
Lyles?
Good to see you. Treasure on my plastic again. Thank you, brother. What's going on? Yes, the Batman Forever Batmobile will be 2, 1 to glow in the dark, and Todd plans on making all of the Batmobiles. I'll skip the BVS, but definitely going for the Pattinson one. The Pattinson one happens to look like a certain racer that just got shipped from Ramen. So you guys might want to check that out if there is a re-release. But yes, I don't think you can beat Toddy on the price for his
No.
Batmobile.
Never will.
So I'm just throwing it out there for for people. Afton Child, hello, and I did not know this was going to happen.
Surprise.
We surprise everybody. We're here. Surprise. Rex, hey y'all, what's going on? We're just laughing our asses off here, Rex. We're doing weekend. Largo's Lair, what's going on?
Largo.
Always good to see Largo, guys. If you haven't already, check out Largo's Lair on YouTube. Wonderful. And we're shouting out all the toy tubers tonight. Randall, camouflage tumbler looks great for classified. The Shiny Knight is one of the leaks. All right, well, thank you for spoiling that. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Randall. Thank you. Lost Wallace. Todd selling Batman Batman slash one for like $74.99. I got mine at that price just a few weeks back. Nice.
It was actually cheaper for a second. It was like 51.
I know, right? Again, it's one of those. It'll go up in price. It'll go up and down. It always does, right? So when you see it down, it's like the stock market, man. You got to buy when it's down. I got that ramen racer. Yes, you did. Trash around my plastic. Yes, you did. David Thanos. Anybody getting that Morgan Freeman and Batmobile just to have the Morgan Freeman figure? I've heard a lot of people are doing that.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people are getting a Tumbler for Lucius Fox.
I think that's going to be a very popular thing to do, really. Clint Jorgensen, but I remember this month in the 2000s when the whole month went without releasing a new Batman figure. Wow, those were the days, right? Those were the days. Now we're getting like 3 or 4 of them in the same month. It's crazy. I don't know about this live tonight. I'm just smelled the chum in the water again. Oh, Lost in Wallace here. You're hilarious. Larix. I wanted that Morgan Freeman bad. I feel like I missed it. Well, Larix, I might have a solution for you. Hang tight. We're gonna take a few more, and then we're gonna have to move on. Mecha Man Blade just got McFarlane Superpowers Blue Beetle bug ship. That thing is interesting. It doesn't fit the scale of my collection, but I'll make it fit. There you go, brother. Rex,
put in the background.
I kind of wonder how well Lucius would have sold on his own. Honestly, you know what?
Just as well.
I think in terms of just having a figure of Morgan Freeman. I mean, come on, can't you just hear the voice coming out of him when you see? I mean, seriously, he's on my shelf. He's speaking to me already. It's a haunting,
Mr. Wayne,
haunting kind of thing. Let me just show you it just in case, for old time's sake. Vin Doom, McFarlane needs to make build a Batmobile.
Batman animated series.
Batman animated series. You know what? Yeah, I think you're right. But his animated series Batman, you have to make it pretty big for him to fit in there. That thing is like top heavy.
Did you get the Joker mobile?
Yes.
Does Joker sit down in it?
I don't think he does.
So I noticed in all the pictures he wasn't. I was like, wait a second.
Oh my god,
something's fishy.
It's suspect, right? Morgan Freeman is iconic. He is. He will his presence will outlive us all. All right, I think we're gonna everybody's chiming in, which we love. We love it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are gonna move on just a little bit because there are a few things to chat about. So, Jeff, let's talk about the elephant in the room because it is a big ass elephant. But there are some good things to take away from this. But let's go ahead and bring in the subject for today. Let me just make sure I'm on the right one. Yes, I am. And it goes. It disappeared. Hold on for a second. God, I hate this sometimes. Yeah, okay, let's do this. There we go. All right. So if you were living on a rock for the last couple of days, the McFarlane Batmobile. Sorry, I keep getting that wrong. how do we phrase this now, Jeff? The Lucius Fox and Tumbler. I'm just going to read it off the screen. The Lucius Fox and Tumbler Dark Knight Gold Label Vehicle MTS exclusive pre-order, which ships in July. God, that's a mouthful. And that's the Canadian price, everybody. That's the Canadian price. $99.99. This was a 2-figure set. It comes with the Tumbler itself, and of course the glorious Lucius Fox, portrayed by Morgan Freeman. And you know what? I have to applaud for after such a long time. After such a long time, McFarlane finally, actually, I think, nailed a head sculpt. Like thoughts on the head sculpt before we move on a little bit.
The head
Jeffrey,
sculpt
what,
is awesome. I like that he's looking up at everybody.
it is
Got his
is
eyes
great.
going.
It is
Even though
great.
Morgan
Really,
Freeman's going to tower over everybody else.
he's. I wonder if the scale is right though, because as you said, the man is quite tall, but I think that he's actually about the same size as Batman here. I'm not really sure if they got the scale right, but he is an imposing individual by none. I love the bow tie. You know what I mean? The ashy hair. I think they really nailed this one.
All right, so Christian Bale's 6 foot.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that. But Freeman is still, what is he? 6'3"? He's still
6'2".
6'2". Yeah, so he's still quite imposing. I mean, like, that's you're still your basic basketball player there. I mean, you know what I mean? So sold out. and you know what? It was a little weird. I don't know if you followed it, Jeff, but it was a bit weird. I actually, I don't know if you saw my live. I was in my car when I had to buy, because I was worried. I was dang worried, man. I was like, I can't. I got to go to a meeting. I got to go to a client meeting, and I was like, I'm not damned if I'm going to miss this, right? And I ended up live streaming the damn thing. You know, and for those of you who don't believe me, check this out. We'll just we'll bring in a portion of it, just to laugh at it. Mega J Retro, Tumbler. So check this out, everybody. I was in my car. Well, I wasn't in my car. I was being chauffeured around. Because I needed to concentrate to try and get this.
You had important things to worry about.
Yeah, it was so important at the time. And yeah, don't believe me. I was in my car. I was in a car, being chauffeured around and basically communicating to the people, trying to let everybody know when the Tumbler was going to go live. That was my intention, by the way. That was always my intention. My intention was always to give people what they want. You know what I mean? And it went from bad to worse, and it kept going. But no, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Making a fool of myself, shaky camera and all. And then you know what? What was great about this is, good old Toy Shiz. I don't know how he's always on top of this stuff. Like,
no idea.
He's at
the ready.
He's a crazy man. He's a crazy madman. He's a madman. He reported on the Tumbler on Amazon getting listed early at midnight. So that was just nuts. Also, did anybody notice this at first? Because I did not. There's actually a second canopy attachment on the camouflage Tumbler. It's got the rocket launcher. It's got the extra armor bits. I didn't notice that. Did you notice that, Jeff? I don't know.
Oh no, but you know what? I wonder if we'll ever get any of the Bane goons, the League of Shadows.
Ooh,
that would be really fun.
That would be cool. If we can get what's that actor's name? I'm just gonna say his Stargate name. If we can get Teal'c, I think I'll lose my mind.
The main guy, the main
yeah. I can't remember his name. No, Kratos. If we get Kratos, I would totally go for him, man. He's huge. He's a great actor. That guy. I wish I remember his name.
Looking.
He played Teal'c in Stargate, and of course he took down. What do they call Robin in the movie? I can't remember his name.
Blake.
Lieutenant Blake. Right?
We're not going to have Robin in my movie.
He took him down at the entrance of the. But you know what really got me? They kept feeding those police officers. I always thought that was kind of cool. I always thought that was kind of.
I'm sorry. Was your cheeseburger too cold? Let me write up that Yelp review.
I always thought that was a neat thing that they kept them alive for whatever god over, like, Oh, you give them a chance to come back. You give them.
Exactly. Exactly. It's what happens when you don't take out the zombie.
I always thought that was cool.
Barsad, was that his name? Josh Stewart.
Maybe.
Was this the guy from oh man, what's the series? The Collector? That guy?
Let me bring it
see that movie?
up. Teal'c Stargate. Yeah, that's right. What's his name? It is. Oh, come on. Daniel. No, wait a second. No.
Christopher Judge.
Christopher Judge. That's it. You got it.
Thank you, Blind Robot.
Christopher Judge. And not to be confused with the New York Yankee, baseball player. But yeah, Christopher Judge. So Christopher Judge. Yeah. This strapping young man. Yeah. He knocked down Robin and told him where to go. And of course, Batman then came and kicked his ass. Yeah, no, it was a great scene, and I would love to have his character. I don't think he actually has a figure that looks like him though.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but we do. But it sold out. It sold out very, very quickly. Did you grab one, Jeff? At all? Did you manage to snag one?
You can go ahead and put it up. I'm all set.
I will in a second, but I mean, you did not partake in this particular one.
They did show Batman. I think
he gets in there.
Rex was asking.
Oh yeah, no, he's
about it.
He's in there. There he is. There's a good.
This is the full Batman, or just
it is the full. It is. It's nice. It's not just a piece that sticks.
It's not a cannonball Batman.
No, it's not. It's not an amputee Batman. It's a full. It's a full Batman. It's a full Batman. I mean, look at these two. Aren't they cute together? Seriously, aren't they?
That's why we needed a Robin, Chris.
Nolan,
right? Christopher Rose.
That was so wrong. It was.
Wrong.
I like your middle name. You should keep using it.
Oh
my god, that was so wrong. That was so wrong. So, my good friend Jeff did not partake of this because he was busy with clearance sales.
So many. And
so
they're
many
like right around the corner.
Beautiful clearance sales.
It's like a full handful. All 6 of the Iron Man retro figures, Captain Lou Albano, Sultan, the X-Men 3-packs, retro Wolverine. It was a massive haul.
Oh my god. Your wife must have been like, "What did you do?"
Dude, you just don't even want to know.
The garage is open. Just stay in there.
Right. Then I become League of Shadow members. Smoke bombs. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what was going on.
Fluffy is sleeping with me tonight. You're sleeping in the garage.
I can sleep on my fingers.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, Jaywood? See, I feel like they could still make another one of him and give him that video grid from Dark Knight.
Yeah.
So, everyone should have their faith rewarded a little bit.
I know. I want the checkered pants, remember the checkered pants? I want some checkered pants in there. It doesn't just come with Lucius Fox. It comes with a whole an actual
equipment
attaché.
Oh man,
equipment cache. What do we got in there, Jeff? What do we see?
All right, so we got the grapple guy or grapple instrument because he doesn't use guns. He's got the this is like the prototype bat utility belt.
Yep.
Of course, we don't know all the gadgets. We can assume that Ra's al Ghul's training sorry, no spoiler, has influenced some of this stuff in here.
Yep.
Well, I guess we don't have to complain about the paint job because it's gold.
So it is. It's got gold highlights with
smart.
Texture.
Yes.
I actually, you know what? Those are those custom foam cutouts.
I was about to say that. Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Lucius is a salesman.
Those are custom foam cutouts. Yeah, exactly. This
just like Amazon.
This is your sample kit.
Right.
This is the sample kit they bring around.
Tell all your superhero friends about me.
Whenever you have to fight a war, this is what they bring, this huge attache case with the actual killing weapons.
Right.
None of these pacifist versions. No, they got the full armament of Wayne Tech.
And they put it right next to the Stark Tech.
Exactly. And funnily enough, he also comes with a freaking remote control. How
for the
the hell?
phone.
Can you believe that?
This is that level of detail that he just put in every figure.
That is the
Great.
first thing that's going to get lost. The
It
carpet monster.
is. We can
Carpet
just put
monster's
it
going
in.
to eat that up.
No, you
Monster.
just put it in the front desk security. Got my phone.
That's right. That's right. Let it spy on everybody.
That's what it is.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that's crazy.
So,
So
your
glad
phone.
that we're going to be able to get this. So my good friend Jeff was not able to partake in this,
While it's in the other room.
but I did actually find something out, which I think will help a lot of people. A lot of people. So if you guys didn't know, for those of you who are joining us, I'm not from the grand old USA. I'm not. So when I went and purchased that vehicle, I also came up with the dilemma of how the hell am I going to get it up here? So that's always a big thing because I checked the shipping to Canada. Don't even bother. Don't even bother, my friends. Don't if you do not live in the good old US of A, don't even bother trying to ship something this freaking big up to Canada because Canada, we don't like big things. Apparently, we do not like big hulking boxes. We don't like it. At least the Border Patrol doesn't like it. So I had to bribe somebody to try and get this thing up here, and then only a few hours later, after this big old sold out sign came a calling, and a lot of people were like, what do you mean it's sold out? I thought it was going to be up there forever. No, I warned everybody. I warn everybody all the time, this is not going to last. Don't sleep on this stuff, guys. Don't sleep on this stuff. Sold out. Absolutely, completely sold out. So a lot of people are crying in their beer right now. How many times do I got to tell everybody it's gonna sell out? Go get it. Like, nah, it's gonna be up there. Don't worry about it.
You're crazy talk, Jay.
It's not.
Crazy
It's
talk.
not gonna go on eBay. No, it's fine. It's gonna be. And of course, it's gonna go on eBay. Actually, you know what, Jeff? While I'm rambling on about that,
on eBay.
why don't you check on eBay and see what kind of prices we're asking for this stupid thing?
That's always my favorite. I'm paying
know.
someone else for a pre-order they don't have.
Exactly. As Jeffrey's doing that, I'm going to let everybody on a tiny little secret, which benefits our neighbors from the south. So if you happen to miss out on this,
130. Oh gosh, plus 120 shipping.
You want to share the screen, Jeff? We can have a quick look
let me
at
see here.
Move
I'll be
on
able to do that
because I have a surprise for everybody. It's not really much of a surprise, but you know what? I'm gonna tell everybody the secret sauce here, if everybody's interested. If anybody still needs it, because I did read at least one comment where somebody still needs this, so I want to be able to.
Hold on, just share the great.
Gotcha. Janlin's in the house. Janlin Park, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Super surprise stream. You got it.
Do it every so often.
You got it. You got it.
Surprise is the best way. All right, let's see. Here you go. Oops.
No shotgun wedding needed. We're okay. We're all legal. We're all legal tonight.
Oops. Are you saying
Morgan Freeman figure? Now I just need Tim Robbins for a custom Shawshank. That would be sweet. That would see. You got to put him in the tunnel with all the crap, and he's like trying to climb his way out of the tunnel.
Can you click it, Jay?
I can do it. Look at this guy. Oh my god! No freaking way, Jeff. What the hell am I looking at here? $19 shipping.
Oh, that's
my god! No way. $349.99.
This is my favorite shipping one though.
$120 shipping from Hong Kong. You are at it. You done lost your mind. See, at least that one. No, go back up for a second. Go back up.
Free shipping.
Go back up. At least this mofo, gives us the free ship. Come on, for $245, you gotta at least
pretty swell.
Pay for dinner, man. Like shit. $20 shipping. Oh my god. I know this thing is big. You know what I mean? But after the markup, I mean, come on. You can throw us a bone once in a while. Kids, throw us a freaking bone.
Well, it's only 6.
So kids, don't sleep on this news that I'm about to give you. Please, by all means, please take advantage of this one because you kind of need to. I mean, one of the biggest deterrents for this big beastie here on McFarlane Toy Store was at when I ordered it. Jeff, guess what? I checked my bank account moments later, and of course, 170 Canadian bones left my account. 170. This is 136.53. So I was like, cool. It's $140. I can swing $140. Then the freaking shipping fee kicked in, right? And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I'm telling you, don't if you're Canadian, do yourself a favor and pay attention to this piece of news right here. And for all my American neighbors out here, some really cool little things came up because Uncle Toddy, the Toddy Mac himself, he decided to bless the Canadian public with something because, as you might not know, Todd is originally Canadian. And fun fact, at one point he was a co-owner of the Edmonton Oilers, who are in the freaking playoffs and one win away from going to the finals. For anybody who cares about hockey right now, but yeah, Uncle Toddy Mac, former owner of the Edmonton Oilers, gave Canada a huge props and actually listed on the Amazon.ca store, Amazon.ca. He's right. Do my eyes deceive me, Jeff? Do my eyes deceive me? One thing sold out.
Toy Exclusive.
One thing sold out, and the other one did not.
Still available.
Look at this, guys. Check a look.
You probably scroll down a little because I think there's
right there. Pre-order. DC Multiverse, Lucius Fox, Tumbler, Dark Knight, and guys, this is not a markup. This is Canadian. These are Canadian dollars. And this is not a dream, everybody. If I hit refresh on this listing, it is still over. It's still available right now. So let's take a look at what is $149.99 into American dollars, just so that we don't freak everybody. Everyone's like, "What the hell? $149? That's crazy, right? That's eBay prices right there." No, it's not actually, because if we decide to go Canadian dollars to US dollars and put in a valid amount, how dare you? How dare you, sir? Convert. Because Canadian dollars are worth like practically nothing. There we go. $149.99. Hello, where'd you come from?
Hello.
Get out of there. $149.99 is only $110 US. But before everybody goes, "Oh, $10, that's crazy." No, guys, remember, unlike the McFarlane store, where you pay upfront. Think about this. You don't have to pay for this little beastie until it actually ships on Amazon.com. So, for anybody who's interested in this, like whether you're Canadian or whether you're American, I wanted to, Jeff and I wanted to give to the community and say, even with shipping, man, this thing, you're like, compared to what's on eBay right now, you don't want to sleep on this one. I'm putting the link in the description in the chat right now. Enjoy, everybody. Pre-order this and stress about it later, because you actually don't pay until it ships, right? So, and even from the US, it will actually say how much the shipping is to the US, so you'll know exactly when. And of course, you can do payment plans if you have PayPal. So, a lot of great options for this. But yeah, Jeff, I just wanted to give back to the people. This is yours.
Back to the people. Take it. It's yours.
Take it. It's yours. Do with it what you will. We are the villain. We are the villains giving back to the people, Jeff. We are the superpowered villains giving back the power. We're giving back the power to the people, Jeff.
The power.
This is, what I do have to applaud. Again, good old Toddy Mac coming in, rescuing the Canadians from their folly, right? Because again, I told you guys I did the pre-order on McFarlane.com and $170 a Canadian, right? That's quite the ouchie for your good old buddy MJR Retro here. That really hurt me. That really hurt me. But to their credit, I will go ahead and say that. I will go ahead and say this. I will give credit to where credit's due, Jeff. I went ahead after old IT guy in the chat. He's the man who rescued me. He showed me this, and I'm like, holy crap! I was like, oh my god, this thing. What's going on? Is this a dream? And he's like, no, this is real. I'm like, oh my god. So I jumped on it. So basically, I've now been dinged twice for the same freaking thing, right? And I'm just crossing my fingers, because again, these are the advantages you have with Amazon, right? So now I get something in my cart and I've got it reserved, because if I don't have to wait until it actually gets, whatever, right? So I've got that in my back pocket. So now I intrepidly I reach out to good old Toddy Mac, and I'm like Todd Father, please bless me with your wisdom, right? Would you please
That's
retract this
great.
from my credit card, please, 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 sir, please take this away from me because I still ordered it. I did. And I sent a screenshot of this. Jeff, I sent a screenshot of this and the order of the comfort. I said everything. I was like, please take this back, please, because I already bought it on cash, and you know what? It cost me so much. I was like begging to take it for them to take it back, and to my surprise, later that afternoon, a canceled symbol came up on my
Nice.
account. I was like, what? And he's like, we have canceled your order. Thank you for shopping with it. I'm like, oh god, that's awesome. I
You
was like,
guys
that's
gonna get
awesome.
more purchases from me now.
Exactly. And loyalty is a big
A
thing.
long way.
Loyalty is a big thing, and you know what? Gotta praise that Canadian connection, man. The good old Toddy Mac, former owner of the Edmonton Oilers, like great Canadian kid, Thank you, Toddy, and as a service to the great, Todd McFarlane, I'm trying to sell more of these for him. So if anybody's interested in grabbing this at an uninflated price right now, it's only
Check
going to
the
cost you
link.
an extra $10, right, Jeff? An extra $10,
Oh yeah.
right? Plus shipping.
An
But
old
it's
IC guy has some message
old
for you.
IT guy, old IT guy. Always pay up. It always pays to check Amazon. That's how I found this, and it doesn't hurt to check. Thank you, old IT guy, for the huge hookups. My man, my brother, my Saskatchewan connection, man. Snake Eyes Godfather, yes, the Todd Father, the Godfather has actually entered that. But so guys, don't sleep on this. I put the link in the chat, but Jeffrey, doesn't it's good to get something on a like, what is it, layaway? That's what it was. It was this kind of like a layaway situation, I think,
Oh
right?
yeah.
So,
Especially
so
with
I
the
mean,
Amazon purchases. It's like great.
and for
That's
someone
something
like
I can hold
you,
off on.
who's just dropped, like what I mean, like $200, 300 on whatever it was that
It's
you.
worth that
Thank God.
much. It
Oh,
was a good
man,
and a bad week, but
he was not happy.
it was like, wow, where did all this come from? And I'm like doing all these reviews. I'm like, I'm catching up. And I was always like, no, here's 16 more.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Um, but still, this is an iconic vehicle, Jeff. I mean, this
Oh
thing,
yeah, absolutely.
arguably, it rebooted the franchise. And when I first saw this thing on screen, I was like, okay, that's got to be CGI, right? I mean, it doesn't look like it can move. You know what I mean? Like this thing looks like it's a fantasy vehicle. It doesn't. How can that move? It doesn't make sense, right? And then they start driving the damn thing. You're like, what the hell am I? What magic is this? Right? They're in the freaking. Everything's like when you first saw the Tumbler, Jeff. Or what were your what were your thoughts
Oh
on
gosh, I was like, what is this tank? Why are they so desperately trying to do this Dark Knight Returns? Stop it. Move on. Let's get a sleep Batmobile. And that was my first thought. And then seeing it actually, I was like, this is amazing. This is so awesome. It's a tank. So it was, that trailer
Oh,
impression is always
oh,
different from reality when you
yeah.
watch it in the context of the
Oh
movie.
my god, it was just ridiculous. And then like actually, I used the Baby Got Back, man. Baby Got Back, because I used the back shot for the thumbnail here. I used the back shot for the thumbnail here, and I gotta say that thing it's ridiculous. I mean, like, what is it, like six? Oh no, sorry, it's like four gigantic freaking wheels on the back. I mean, like
Mhm.
these things are like huge. It's got the rocket. It's got the rocket boost in the back. It's got the air brakes. I'm like, what is this thing? Right? It was just
And it's flying.
and it's one of those things where the suspension of disbelief in movies. You know what I mean? I remember that scene where he turns all the lights off, and then it was like, the car's gone. Where did the car go? The car's gone. Everyone's looking around. It's like, where did it go? Where did it go? Not that you can't hear this thing.
Straight ahead. It's got a silent mode.
Not that you can hear this thing. I mean,
Stop.
yeah, exactly. Stop. No, but this thing is like, it's like rumbling on by, and the cop car's right beside it apparently. And all of a sudden he turns on the lights like, there it is, and he's like,
It was blacking out the sun and the night sky. That's what it was.
oh my
It
god.
wasn't a total eclipse of the moon.
What?
Oh no.
Felipe, it will not deliver to your zip code in Texas?
Uh,
No, brother. That's not
that's no
right. No,
good.
it should do something. Keep trying. There's got to be something. There's got to be some mistake there. Why not Texas? Man, Texas, of all the places, it won't deliver to Texas. Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. There are cross-border situations. You guys can figure that out, or heck, for this thing, you should just like dial a friend, man. Dial a friend. That sucks. I can't believe
Oh,
that it won't deliver to Texas of all things.
right. Rex and David Thanos have some interesting news.
Where is that? What time code is that?
It's 102.
So this thing came out on Morgan. What? No way.
Yeah, and
That's got to be a lie.
Rex's comment.
Is that real? Can you fact
Check
check
out what
that?
Rex said.
Where? Oh,
A little bit earlier.
I didn't realize Morgan Freeman turned 80. Yeah, so it was yesterday. Oh, freak! I didn't realize that. We're just having fact check. Jeffrey, check this out just to make sure.
June 1st, 1930.
You are kidding me? No freaking way.
Man, see, Todd is delivering things on the low that we just don't know.
That is a factoid I wasn't expecting at all. What? It won't ship to DC. What is with all your?
They're on to us now.
I know, right? What's going on? That is not cool, man. Why won't it ship to DC? Jeff, did you have a problem? Like,
No, it would because I'm right out of DC. Like,
oh crap!
Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes, if that, from DC. And Vin Doom's having the same problem.
I thought it was giving people the secret here. I thought it was going to be a thing, but that really sucks. But I guess the
Woody said no luck there either, and so did Vin Doom.
Oh no! Boo! Boo! That's too bad, man. That really sucks. I was hoping that it would be something. But you know what, guys? Look up some cross-border situations because there are ways to get this across. To the other side of the border. Titan Toys has it. Titan Toys will deliver it. By the way, guys. So there's a good one. David, I put the link up earlier, but I'll put it in again. Not that it's helping anybody, to be honest with you. Which kind of sucks. That sucks. I didn't realize that. See, of course, I have a Canadian address, so it
right.
So my apologies, everybody. I thought we were like cheating the system here. I thought we were breaking the system, but apparently it's not all that it seems to be. Damn.
All right, so 4 interest-free payments of $26.25 USD with Sezzle.
That's not bad.
Not at all. 105 USD. What's the shipping calculated? This is Titan Toys.
Yeah, Titan Toys.
For those of y'all interested,
let's go ahead. If you do, you want to share that one, Jeff? Maybe because again, we love Titan Toys up here. Titan Toys is a great toy distributor, and for a few extra dollars, I mean, come on, you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be left out in the cold. I mean, geez.
You don't want all the cool kids to get it. Let's see here. And percent.
Vin Doom. I was able to order the camouflage tumbler off of Amazon, $69 now. Yes. There it is. There is Titan Toys. Wonderful supportive channel. And do you want to scroll up a little bit, Jeff? Let's see what the details are.
The deets.
Yeah. And it is $105 USD. That's extremely reasonable. Shipping calculated at checkout or 4 interest-free payments of stop it, Cecil. We don't want to listen to you. Not yet, anyway. 26.25. But if you qualify for their additional options, you can save even more. So, guys, head over to Titan Toys right now. They will ship to anywhere in the world, and you can see that right at the top. They'll ship to anywhere in the world, but free shipping on orders of $250 or more, Canada and USA. That was right at the top. If anybody missed that, but if you pick up a few more items, which they have,
including this guy here.
Oh yeah, look at that. At Bob, but guys, make sure to grab them soon. The deadline is looming, so you only have until
15th.
The 15th to pick up Darkseid, and he sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
That guy. Why wouldn't you? Right?
Very happy about this.
So classic. Lot of great things to fill up that $250 requirement for free shipping. So
sorry,
guys,
there goes vanished.
There he is. Yeah, head over to titantoys.com. I'm going to put that up on the. Let me get that up here. titantoys.com, and good find there, Jeff. Let's see, Tumbler.
Oh, no, I
Tumbler.
mean Jamlin
Oh,
saw
was it
them too.
Jamlin? Oh, Jamlin,
Yeah,
you are awesome, my
'cause they
friend.
had Dark Side too.
That is the way it is. Here, guys, this is it. Titan Toys. Again, spend $250 or more, and you get free shipping. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you pick it up? Great stuff. Ryan Lay. Hey, all, hope you're having a good night. We're having a great night. We're finding deals and availability. Jamlin, thank you, Jamlin. And of course, this is a Canadian distributor, so it comes from Canada. But I mean, you can't beat that price. $105 USD. That's crazy. That is
Cheaper than
absolutely
time.
crazy.
I guess
David
we'll see
Thanos,
what the
I just put the link into the in the chat. So great stuff.
we'll see
I'm
what that
sorry, guys.
shipping is.
I know that's the only problem. What is shipping? But I'm sorry, guys. I thought we broke the code. I thought we made it happen, but unfortunately, it looks
No,
like
people are getting it, so it's
oh,
working
people are
out.
getting it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Really appreciate that. Some places will not ship to. That sucks.
Felipe just got it. Just ordered his. Rachel, swear to me. So 108, Felipe was able to get it from Titan Toys.
For Titan Toys, yes, exactly. Guys, go get it. Go get it from Titan Toys. We are big fans of Titan here, so don't sleep on that one. Great save, Larks. Yes, amazing. Huge shout out to Jamlin because the man is a sleuth. He knows what he's doing. I didn't even know it was on there, and they support the Mega J Retro channel. Like, go figure that one out.
Nice.
So that was crazy. Trash on my plastic. Rachel. Sorry, I had to go. Oh, Rachel.
Now, who do we have here?
Glad I couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to get it, Larks. That's great. You were like, because honestly, what was it? 250, Jeff? We were saying 250.
It was not fun. 275 plus 120 shipping.
Just ridiculous. And then that was the one 120 ship. Like, what are you talking about? Northern Nomad, good eye, Jamlin. Yes, good eye. It was a beautiful find, 100%. I think Titan's gonna wake up in the morning. It's like, what's going on? They're gonna lose their minds.
I was seeing that they had some of the more elusive Marvel Legends stuff. But
do a quick search. Like that's what the magnifying glass is for.
Sabretooth the Wolverine sold out.
Oh yeah,
You see?
Is it sold out? Oh no.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh yeah, I see it. No, it's pre-order. Is it pre-order sold out?
Maybe the pre-order is sold out.
That is unfortunate. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so is Angel. So no chance of looking for old Power Princess here. The search continues.
Do a search. Just try for Power Princess. See if it's up there.
/ Marvel Legends version Wonder Woman. And they're like, get out of here. Get out of town.
There's one Power Princess. There's there's a Princess Power. Oh my gosh. Wrong princess. Wrong princess.
Right.
Wrong princess of power. So yeah, guys, definitely get this while you can on TitanToys.com. They are killing it right now. Love those guys. Huge shout out to Titan for saving the day. A lot of people. David Thomas, you don't see the links. Hold on, I'll post it again. There you go, brother. Oh no, what are you thanking us, dude? We should thank you. You got that backwards, Jamlin. That we thank you, Jamlin, for providing that link. Oh my god, that was
coming through.
That was just crazy. What clutch? That was a clutch situation right there. MK30. I'm so glad we got one. Yes, glad everyone's getting theirs. Amazon has free shipping. Yes, they do. If you can manage to have it, they do it well. If you have, no, they do. If you don't, they'll deliver it even with a few days later, right? So hopefully everyone can pick it up. But yeah, this one.
Okay, David, check your Instagram.
Check my Instagram.
No, David Thanos.
Oh, the David Thanos. Yeah, go. Check it. Yeah. So this is definitely one of those ones. It sold out in 2 hours, Jeff. Is that a surprise to you? Because I was worried. I really was worried that it was going to sell out like in like 20 minutes or something like that. So
I really think it's that Todd is showing their vehicles sell, and this is what Hasbro is starting to realize with the classified series. Like, oh, we could charge $100 for vehicles and people will buy them really quick. Okay, we don't need to put it through a HasLab and charge $350. And Todd is showing us, I mean, the Tumbler isn't as detailed as a light up Dodge Chevy or whatever it is. But I mean, this thing has tons of details and he's getting it to us for, under $125. And then he's throwing in another picture. So, I mean, another figure. So it's wild and not surprised. People want vehicles for their 6-inch figures or 7-inch figures. And that shouldn't be a shock that people are all over it to get it. So there you go.
And that's the thing about that, right? Because I think a lot of people did sleep on this. You know what I mean? I think that I was doing a live stream, and I was like, hey, this thing's staying up for a little bit, and I think that, you know what, some people took that as like, oh, they got stock. This is going to be up forever.
I'll get it later.
Exactly. It never with collectibles like this it just doesn't work that way, guys. You gotta be on the ball for this stuff.
And you got your first in line, Lucius Fox figure.
Yes, everyone wants good old Morgan Freeman. Like seriously, if you're gonna miss out on anything, forget the Batmobile. Who cares about the Batmobile? I want my Morgan Freeman, man. I need my Morgan Freeman action figure. Oh my gosh. Will's in the house. What's going on, Will? How much was it altogether from McFarlane Store? I thought a McFarlane Store exclusive. I just ordered it. Thanks, Jay. Will, it
from
cost,
McFarlane Store.
I know, right? It cost me $170 on the McFarlane Store. So do the math. That was a lot of money. I had to retract that one as fast as I could. After I discovered these options here on TitanToys.com and Amazon.com. So yeah, huge shout out to Jamlin. Thank you so much, brother. What a save for everybody. And of course, huge shout out to old IT guy for the Amazon comeuppance. That was crazy. Lost Wallace. I want me a Dodge Chevy. That wouldn't be a layup. That'll be a slam dunk.
Christopher Vose had mentioned that it was on Titan's Toys, and Jamelin mentioned that they had Dark Side.
Oh, okay. So where's Christopher Vose? I want to give both a Sorry about that, guys.
Check 105 for the timestamp.
Okay, my huge apologies for that. Yes, it was actually Christopher Vose. I'm mislabeling as always. My apologies, Christopher. You are an awesome individual. And of course, Jen was like, "Oh crap, it's got Dark Side." So now we're running for both Dark Side and the Tumbler. So
right.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
And then Scott Begley at 116 has some more news.
No way. What do we got now? Did I get Extendar? Yes, I did. Actually, I did get Extendar, Jalen. 116. Where was that? I don't see it. Here we go. No, that's not it.
There's another one from Scott.
That was the longest day of my life, right? Morgan Freeman. Who was it? Scott?
Yeah.
Will. So it was 108 altogether on the McFarlane Store after the MTS 10 code. Yes, that is true. I didn't use the MTS code. I was an idiot. But at the end of the day, coming up to Canada, it's extremely expensive. What's it called? Where was that? I thought we had another one here.
Christopher.
Was it Christopher? There it is, Christopher. We don't comment to be recognized. The important thing is that people. Yes. See, this is the community coming out to help the people. Thank you, Christopher. You are absolutely awesome. So yeah, guys. So if you're just joining us right now, Titan Toys still has availability. Actually, hit refresh, Jeff. Let's make sure that they still have it before I put my foot in my mouth.
It's like they've sold their last 5. Oh, can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh no! Are you serious? As soon as I said it, right? Oh my!
You officially announcers jinxed it.
Oh jeez. Just now, let's check out. Yeah, let's check out.
I guess there's a deadline to order.
So Dark Side is still, and it's got a deadline to order. So,
wow! Congratulations, guys! We got it sold out. Hopefully, everyone who wanted it got it.
I can't believe it. We actually sold out their stock. Holy crap! I'm gonna send them a note right now, see if they can order some more. So let me see what I can do for everybody, guys. I'm doing my best here. So let's see what happens. right now too.
Spectre
I'm,
2K.
I'm literally I'm literally messaging Titan right now to find out if they can get more. Hold on, wait. I gotta write this down. Oh my god, it literally sold out. I don't suppose you guys can get more stock for the for the Batmobile Tumbler. A lot of people are asking on the live stream. All right, I sent the message to Titan guys, so hopefully they'll respond. Oh my god, that was just nuts! I can't believe we sold it out. It was available, right, Jeff? Like,
Oh yeah, it was there.
oh my god,
I
oh
guess
my
they
god,
had 5 in stock.
that was nuts. And you guys will know. You guys will know when I know if they can get some more because wow, that is shocking.
I feel like
That
we
was
got
actually
something accomplished tonight.
that was a shocking thing. Thank you guys, thank you for that. But at the same time, congratulations to everybody who got it. Holy crap! Jen's like, holy crap! Like, wow. It's been sold out a few minutes now. Yeah, I got exactly. Like literally, as soon as we started talking about it.
Sorry, Spectre.
Crazy. Don't talk anymore. You're gonna make everything sold. Oh no, Spec, you missed out on the Tumblr. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Dang. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try and see if they can restock. I'm gonna find out if it's possible. I don't know if it is. They have a connection somewhere, so hopefully, we'll be able to get something going. But
Jeez,
again,
Jay.
they're huge
I know,
supporters of the
I know
channel.
McFarlane would never send 2 YouTubers, one from Canada and one from US, a giveaway to do some more.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
We'll,
Be
we'll talk that
so
into existence too.
that would be so great. Todd, Toddy Mac, Todd Father, if you're out there, if you're hearing us from the great beyond, please give us the opportunity to get 2 of these away. Like that
The
would
great
be
beyond of your office, not the
that,
great.
no the beyonder, man. I'm talking about the beyonder. I mean, like in that other plane of existence that his mind
He's coming in the next wave.
inhabits, right? Where he comes up with all those radical ideas. I mean, like, geez. Yeah, we would love to see that, Todd. Bernal MX. Todd should have sold the top lot parking at the that the Tumbler was on with the camera crew that could be seen in the whole movie. You know what? he hasn't done well. No, that's not true. Actually, he has done play sets. The Batman 66 has 2 play sets, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the library and the wait.
The Batcave.
Yeah, the Batcave. Yeah.
Yeah, the Batcave. Yeah. So he has done them. So yeah, no, I could totally see him doing that. But this is a big beast, eh? Like this thing is
diorama set.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you just make a cardboard backdrop.
You're gonna kill you. Jeff, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. No, but this thing's huge. Eh? This thing's a big beast. I don't know where to, honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It's absolutely massive. David Thomas was checking it out, and it said sold out. Having bad luck with McFarlane this weekend. Was about to purchase the Penguin Chase at GameStop, and it was street dated for Monday. No, that is crazy, dude. That's crazy. Snake Eyes. I want to get the Tumbler, but the problem is I don't have the money to get it. I wish the Amazon link had worked for you guys, because then you wouldn't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe there's a way we can figure something out, because it's still up there. It's still up there, and I wonder why it's restricting everybody's ability to order. What happens? Does it just not let you put in the state?
Yeah, you probably can't add it to the cart with it sold out. Let's see.
Oh, that really sucks. Luckily, they're holding it for me. Oh well.
Yeah. Can you see?
Can we see? Yeah. Let's.
The crossed out circle.
No. Yeah. No, I see.
You're going nowhere.
Yeah. No. That is unfortunate. And but what's happening with Amazon? Like, does Amazon like not even let you put in the state, or like how does that work? Because I know a few people have tried with the Amazon link, but I guess it's not working. Clint Jay, flying with Ken to Joe Fest. Probably you should pick. You know what? Are you coming to Joe Fest, Jeff? I don't know if you're able to.
When is Joe Fest?
Joe Fest is in 3 weeks. It's in yeah.
I'm still in my window of not being able to go to do that, but hopefully next year. No problem.
because I would love to get. I would love to get one to you, Jeff. That would be.
Yeah,
But
you
again,
guys would have to do like the hangover style and like start beeping outside the window. Come on out.
but I don't think it's actually going to be delivered in time. I think they start shipping in August, don't they? Like,
No, he was saying about going to Joe Fest.
oh, just to pick. Oh, to pick up
Right,
Lyle.
pick
Yeah,
me up.
I'll just grab Jeff. Absolutely, we'll throw Jeff into the trunk. We'll have his wife just say, "What are you doing?" It's like, somebody's kidnapped my husband.
Yeah, you're right. I may need to clear it and be like, hey, I'm going to go to Joe Fest. Don't
Oh,
worry.
man.
I'm only going to get 40 figures.
That's right. Just the non-expensive ones, the ones that
Right. I'm going to get the
don't-
cheapest ones they've got.
Wolfman's got nards. What's going on, brother? I love that name. Found gold label Bane with cloth goods at the Target store today. Marked down to $6. Dude, well, you freaking Americans, man! Holy crap! $16 for the non-bath Bane. That's freaking
The Target sales are awesome.
oh,
I
so
can stand the
jealous.
Walmart exist.
So jealous. Janlin,
Villain's Lair.
Wayne Manor, Batcave, and the Villain's Lair.
Say 4.
I
Nice.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Clint Jorgens, Jay, are you gonna? Oh no, I read that one already. Target takes Cecil. Yes, they do. They do
Titan.
indeed. Titan Toys. Ryan, 66 also has the Villains here. Yes, we just confirmed that. For once, Canadians have it when US is out of stock. It's one of those rare occurrences. But yes, again, Toddy Mac, the Todd father, has actually thrown Canadians bone. Hashtag free Jeffrey. It's not that simple, buddy. It's not that simple. But thank you. We will try to liberate Jeffrey one day, and we shall meet in person. JC is CJ. Sorry.
And do the massive handshake.
That's right. CJ. I really want that Batman Forever Batmobile. The the Batman VS. The BVS Batmobile with Justice League swap out parts, and the 1989 Batwing and BVS Batman v Superman Batwing. Yeah, but it's got to be cheaper than the Batwing that Todd had, man. That thing was just oh my god,
not enough for what
that
was like his one misprint.
That was like that was like the opposite of Todd.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Everything else he did.
That was just profit sharing or profiteering.
Yeah, it's weird.
I fell for that trap too. I picked it up and I returned it 3 weeks. Like seriously, buyer's remorse. Buyer's remorse hit me like a ton of bricks. That I was like, oh god, no. What did I do?
The hell did a ton of bricks.
Like a ton of bricks. Warface Jill Toys. And I think the other real consideration, where the hell was I going to put this? You got to hang it on the wall. There's nowhere else to hang it. That's a future J problem. That's a future
right, exactly. That's August or September J's problem.
I picked up 3 on Amazon, but the regular Tumbler was gone. Congratulations, War Chest full of toys. I'm glad you got it.
Man, 3 is going to be a cool setup there.
I know it's going to be nuts. You see all these freaking vehicles.
Of course, we need a Commissioner Gordon to drive it to fight Bane.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, that was Then we need, we do need a Gary Oldman. We need a Gary Oldman. Like now we got the Freeman. Now we need the Oldman. You see what I did there? You see what I
that worked out pretty well.
You see what I did there? There you go. That one's gonna age well.
Oh, yeah.
I predict that one is aging well. Found the COVID.
Well, old man should age well.
Found the COVID Batman with blue gloves at 16 to Target today. Nice. You guys in your Target.
What's COVID Batman?
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh man, I love it. Snake Eyes, I want the Arkham Knight Batmobile. Yeah. He's gonna make them all. He is gonna make them all. It's just a matter of time. the white knight one, the what is the white knight one or the dark? That one's still available. You can go pick up 10 of those if you want.
Oh yeah.
Clint, Target gets things on sale fast. Walmart still has more than 2021 Jod Stewart's peg warming that could possibly sell. Yeah, they're
and they won't put them on sale.
They're two different beasts. Christopher Voss, I found a Duke Scarlet Recondo at Walmart, each marked at $34.99 Canadian, equivalent to $25.63 USD. Yeah, again, sometimes we get good stuff every now and then. I think you're talking about retro cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Are y'all not seeing those in stores up there?
Yeah, he's seeing them. I'm not seeing shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like we've gotten past the point of like stalking the Targets. and see if they've got them. Now it's just a matter of, okay, they're going to have Scarlet because
Yes.
GameStops have Duke and Recondo.
Yeah.
I'm starting now to see all three because it was Duke and Recondo solid. Scarlet was the first one people were taking, but now they're starting to be plentiful on the shelves.
Oh man, it's crazy. But Scarlet's gonna be the one that everyone's gonna hunt down. I mean, like, she is just
great figure.
She's just crazy, man. Road Pig is getting a custom tumbler from for Xmas. There you go. Oh my gosh. Christopher, dear Uncle Todd, please send me Bob the Goon, and if possible, in 6-inch scale. Yes,
sir.
Bob the Goon. That's right, Mister.
Number one.
Oh man, you're my number one guy. Yes, absolutely.
Maybe he's gonna be in that wave because it's like, I mean, who are they gonna do? They're gonna do Batman, Joker. Are we gonna get Vicky Vale, and Alexander Knox? Just make sure to have that long lens to shoot him, and and Commissioner Gordon. So.
Oh yeah, and of course, Alfred is actually coming with. Is it rumor or is it confirmed? Alfred is supposed to be rumored to be coming with the Forever.
Rumor has it, with the Batman Forever skeletal Batmobile, which looks cool. So
I'll put Skeletor right beside that thing.
Nice.
That's the way it's got to be. Bernie Lomax. Saddest thing is that it's happened last year. None of the full size Toys R Us ever opened. I'm thinking because the high rent that's happening in the U.S., they had bailed on the project. And the saddest things we'll never know, right? But Toys R Us is making a comeback. Everyone keeps belittling me for saying that, but it's taking a long time. But you know what? They've opened up 2 flagship stores already, possibly a third. And I know everyone's like, I don't want to go to the airport just to go to Toys R Us. I get it. I understand. But
just be out in a half hour.
If you ever have a business trip or something like that, you can relive nostalgia in the smallest ways. Ryan, Batman Forever Batmobile with Alfred coming later this year, as well as Batman Beyond Batmobile. That would be nice. We shall see. Rufus Rogers in the house. What's going on, boys? I need an old man. Yeah, we're all old men here, brother. Take your pick. Like, the grays are right here, bro. It's all good. We also need a huge build-a-figure bat. Right. That's what everyone wants, right? Yeah, brother. Everybody wants an old man because you know what? We're all going to be there eventually. So
no, I think he's talking about the build-a-figure. This coming with that Batman Forever wave.
I'm just kidding. Yes, we do definitely need those two, 100%. David Thomas, I call him COVID Batman because the gloves look like the hospital gloves everyone was wearing during COVID. I can't fault you for saying that, brother. I can't fault you for saying that. Christopher, I'm seriously thinking of a custom ramen racer into the Joker-mobile. That is an expensive choice, but sure, absolutely, bro.
You got those customizing skills. I want to see it.
That is some. You're definitely putting something together with one amazing looking vehicle. I'm not gonna deny that for sure. Snake Eyes, I'm getting a Master Sword from Legend of Zelda coming Christmas. I got one from GameStop, and oh my god, it was sold out fast. You know what? They look great. They were up on Entertainment Earth for a short time, but yeah, you're right. They sold out pretty freaking quick. It was again, it's licensed products like that. Yeah, people want the real stuff. Jaeger, 101. It's confirmed. The other version of the Batmobile and Batman Forever will be a glow in the dark. Nice. I love that. Jamelin, I went to Macy's Toys R Us a few weeks ago. Very disappointed. I mean, come on. What can you expect? I mean,
it's funny because when they brought them back out, they were actually having stuff like they had Transformers, they had Star Wars Black Series, they had Marvel Legends, and like current ones. And Macy's just had a sale on their website where they had 2 figures for $30. Also, another reason why I was like, and they had the Spider-Man Retro Series. So I got Tombstone and Jack-O-Lantern from that. And it's like, yeah. So they were having some things. It's just don't go to all those stores expecting to see anything.
I know, unfortunately. It's more of a nostalgia trip than anything else, and really to get people into Macy's because they're having some problems for sure. Christopher Voss, Toys R Us in Vancouver closed because the landowner wanted to build a self-storage and their lease was up. Toys R Us is looking for a new spot to replace their forcible closure.
And so many of our Toys R Us is here have been converted over to storage or U-Haul. So that's very ironic.
Yeah, no, it's an eerie, and it's and I don't want to say it, but that's eerily similar. So hopefully that is not a trend. Justin Wallhands in the house. What's going on, Justin? How you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you. David Thomas. I keep thinking Wendy's as soon as I hear, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like it's David Thanos, by the way. David Thanos. That Macy's Toys R Us is a hit or miss. I found Ghost Rider Marvel $3.75 for $9. Holy crap! So that is a hit. I think that one constitutes as a hit. So guys, some Toys R Us are turning into 2 different stores. They're turning into a bunch of different stores. Masari Al-Gamid. Sorry, I'm sorry, brother. I'm terrible with names. I do apologize. Hey guys, nice to see you together, brother. It's great to see you, man.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Lot of visitors from obviously coming from Jeffrey Lyles, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Thanks, gang.
Jeffrey is so popular.
I learned it from watching you. All right.
You whatever, man. They want to see the Lyles figure files live. Toys R Us are turned into this. Yeah, they are. Have a good night, Rex.
See you, Rex.
Thank you for dropping by. Always great to see the good Rex. Dave Tanos. I gotta say it. Why does it sound like Jeff is that employee in a broom closet talking low on the phone? Probably because last night I sounded like Jeff, so I brought my mic all the way up to my mouth and I raised the gain on this like 200%. So I apologize, guys, because last night's volume was just horrific, and you don't actually want to hear that, but. I had a great story to tell, but yeah, you should actually watch it. But no, Jeff is actually perfect. His audio is great. My audio is just
yeah. The only reason I'm not talking to my normal voice is my wife is knocked out, and I'm going my normal. What's up? Wake her up, which would leads me back in the garage
because he just got out.
Right.
Makinta Silva, not
what
much.
Up?
Good to see you, brother. How are you doing? Sorry, no problems on the pronunciation. Jeff got it though. Jeff got it on the first try. Yes, of course. Jeff is a consummate professional. Unlike the idiot beside him. Jeff is a consummate professional. Bernie Lomax, closest Toys R Us to me is 176 miles away, New Jersey, and it is the biggest one so far right now in the United States.
Macy's for a field trip.
What's that?
Time for a field trip.
Are you that far? You're not that far away, Jeff. You can.
I mean, it's a little bit of a road trip, but for the sake of a Toys R Us trip, is anything too far?
No, you must go at least once. Right. Shinova's in the house. What's going on, Shinova? How you doing tonight? Christopher Voss. Meanwhile, we have currently 2 Toys R Us locations, 1.1 kilometers away, and only 0.6 miles apart. Well, dude,
I miss those days.
We shouldn't flex too much on our American brethren, because they really do regret it. They really do miss it so much. I just posted we just had a grand opening last month, and I covered the whole thing, and that video is going nuts right now. It's at 16,000 views and climbing. So to say that Americans miss Toys R Us is an understatement. So JT Yoda, what are your thoughts on McFarlane making platinum cases of highly desirable versions of characters? I struggle to see the benefit of chase figures from a business perspective. You know what, Jeff? That's a loaded question, but why don't you take that one first, and I'll share my thoughts on it.
Chicken. So I'm curious, which are you talking about, like the Azrael version? Because that's not great. But I feel like for the most part, if you want a McFarlane figure, the chases haven't been that hard to find. Like, I'm still trying to find an electric blue Superman. So I found the red and I was like, what the? And of course, I was like, all right, that'll be no problem. I got the chase. Cool. And I have not seen the blue Superman anywhere. But I think that Azrael is the only one that I can think of that people actually wanted that's been hard to find. And I guess it's not terrible since I'm seeing so many people finding it. I just haven't seen it. And yeah, my buddies who've been looking around for it haven't. But every time I check Facebook boards, I found the blue Azrael. So I don't know. Maybe it's just rotten luck in terms of that. But I think it's keeping people invested and interested. And I feel like he's one of those guys that are pretty smart that, it's not available right now. It'll be in a 2-pack with Bane or somebody else later on. Maybe Scarecrow, because when he was in that full outfit, he was fighting Joker and a Scarecrow. So I feel like he'll address it some way for people who miss out. I mean, take a look at that gold label Batmobile 89. We were losing our minds like, oh no. And now it's like Amazon can't give it away. So I think with him, he understands the business probably better than some of these other retailers, which are like, oh, you guys wanted more Captain Rex figures? Oh, okay. I guess we'll put it back out. So yeah. Jay, what do you think?
Do I have to talk about it? I guess I do. Um, I'll be honest with you. Gold labels, I haven't had a problem finding. I think gold label chases are gold label in name only half the time. What I haven't platinum, yeah, it has been hard to find platinums, to be honest with you. I get lucky every now and then. But from a business perspective, I think just right. There are reasons to continue utilizing those chases. I think that a lot of people chase hits people in different ways, right? A lot of people do get caught up in the chase. Look at Funko. Exists on chases, right? Like it's a whole. They've made a whole industry out of it. And not to flex too much, but on the video I was talking about, where we opened up a brand new Toys R Us here in the great Canada. um, Funnily enough, I found. I know it it is a thing of beauty. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like
Mm,
seriously,
mm,
like
mm.
going around and looking at this stuff. Like look at all the like brand new shiny toys too, but the prices are ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I mean, like brand new Toys R Us, just absolutely
Mm.
gorgeous. Um,
So
but
shiny.
I know, so great. But what really got you, well, at least what's going to get Jeff is when I actually head over to the DC section, because as he was literally because as he was talking about it, I was like, wait a second, you couldn't find that, and then all of a sudden, uh, bang!
Oh, boo.
not, again, not to flex too much.
Well, it was funny because Target had this crazy sale. So they were like selling these guys for 17.49 this week. So I was like, let me get all of them so I can build Plastic Man even cheaper. So
Oh
sure,
yeah, yeah,
eventually I'll get them. But when they have a sale, it's like pounce. Everybody's like, let's go.
oh man, but don't no,
Nice.
don't fret. Unlike your neighbors to the north, eventually sales like clearances will happen. And all of a sudden, people are finding these things in the woodworks. Like I don't know, it's like they keep them in the back on purpose, and then all of a sudden, when the clearances start happening, everything gets shoved to the front, and then it's a whole scramble for collectors to at least in the United States. That doesn't happen here in Canada, and everybody's scrambling for these things. So, Harry O, Jeff is using his NPR voice.
What's up, Harry?
Oh my gosh. Jaeger. A lot of good stuff from the recent leaks. I'm really excited about the Batman v Superman wave. Yes. I think that is an underrated movie. I really enjoyed that particular film.
Did you
Uh
see the theatrical cut?
yes, I did. I thought it was
Uh,
great. I really did.
Yeah, I feel like they butchered that movie so much with that theatrical cut. It was like, what are you doing? The extended one is so much better.
Yeah. Well, that's nine times out of ten. That's the case. I mean, think about the fact that the Snyder cut ever came out was a miracle, and look at what it did.
Yeah.
Look at what it changed the whole landscape. And now we're going back. We're resetting again. The great reset has happened, and
Once
it's just
again,
nuts. Christopher Voss, one in a shopping mall and the other in former bed and bath. No, there's a former
that's
bed and bath.
ironic.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like here, that would be the opposite. Of course, we don't have many Bed Bath and Beyonds either. You guys have okay.
No,
Former
they're disappearing. They're very very slowly disappearing here too.
Gotcha.
Like the one I had is gone, and it was crazy because I was thinking about it. I was like, I need something real. Oh God, they're gone. So,
Right. That was where we went to get our college stuff. So that was a couple days ago.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Doc Avenger. I went to the McFarlane store to get the black tumbler for a Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman, and it was sold out. I had to settle for the camouflage one. I'm gonna have to paint it black. Bummer. Well, we're trying to find other methods. I mean, up here in Canada, Toddy Mac, if you're just joining us, he gave us a bone in Canada. So apparently, we have to set up shop up here and somehow get these things to you. So very interesting. Hopefully, it's not too lucrative. We'll find out. We'll find out how that works. Ravenous collecting. The McFarlane Superpowers line is worth collecting. I mean, seriously, you know what? I think McFarlane figures don't get enough love. I think that a lot of people, for whatever reason, have a beef against them. I mean, this is probably one of the reasons why, because they don't scale. Do they really like? They are two different lines of figures, guys. Come on, seriously.
So like, I feel if you're doing a wrestling line, you should try to make your figures to scale with what Mattel's doing.
I know, right?
That makes sense. But if you're doing a DC line, you're not obligated to make them the same scale as the Marvel or anything else. I know it'd be great, but you don't have to.
That's right. I totally agree. And
how much are they charging for Marvel Legends up here?
You do not want to know. You do not want to know. I don't want to scare you. $45 for a Marvel Legends figure. Let me see if I can catch the actual price tag here.
I know my American dollars would go further, so I feel.
Oh hell yeah! Here, let's just check GI Joe figures. As soon as you see the GI Joe price, you're gonna faint. Where is it here? So here I come around the corner. Wait for it. In 3, 2, 1, and we see Duke.
Oh,
We're
nice.
loving Duke, and then all of a sudden, I come down to the price, and bang!
Wow. Gotcha. Jeez.
That's the Toys R Us in Canada, everybody. That's what we live with. That's how we exist for toys. So be thankful.
Jesus, 31. Wow, it's really expensive still.
Judge Dreads, good to see you, brother. I have to catch the replay, bro. It's all right, man. It's all right. We're all here.
That's what it's here for.
That's good stuff. That's what replay's for. David at Doc. So what happens now? Do you get reimbursed for a new one? So you guys are talking to yourselves, which is great. Animator, what's going on, bro? Jay, have you heard anything about the Motu cartoon collection going to retail? I can only find them on BBTS and other online stores. Depending on your target and Walmart, it has shown up on several places. But again, distribution for Masters Universe is terrible. So if you happen to get them and see them in store, congratulations. It is literally like finding a snuffleupagus in your bedroom. Like, that is hard to find, my friend. It is ridiculously. How can something that big be easy to like lose? That's like, it's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Christopher Voss, $42.99 is $31.49 USD. So yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah,
it is not cheap, my friends. It is not cheap to live in Canada. We're paying for our freaking healthcare by doing that. This is paying. So just so you know, this is paying for my healthcare right here. This thing right here is paying for my healthcare. Okay, just so you guys, everyone's like, Canada's so great. They got free healthcare. Yeah, that's
right there.
That is the main reason.
$42.99 Joe's, guys.
That is the main reason why we get free healthcare up here.
Yeesh. So did you buy figures every other month?
Oh god, it's just crazy. Rufus Roger, McFarlane figures are hell easy to find. Remember, it could be worse. You could be a Motu collector who never found anything, a single one at the Walmart's exclusive yet. Absolutely, Rufus. Rufus is preaching what I want to be talking about. He's just talking the truth, man. He's just talking the truth. Doc Avenger. I hope they send me a new one. I showed them proof of the messed up fingers. Fingers crossed. Okay, Doc. You guys are still talking together, which is great. Omega 579. Canada prices are like FYE prices in the US. Is that true?
That is exactly. Okay. Yeah, they were charging. Gosh, I want to say some old Marvel Legends wave that they were like maybe 7 back on, and they were charging like $37.99. Like, what are y'all doing? It's crazy.
Mind you, much like this, what the heck is a bookstore selling toys for anyway? But at the same time, this is just literally regaled to Toys R Us. That is not like GameStop has it closer to, which is technically not really that much better, but GameStop has it closer to $39.99. But in a lot of ways, the regular Joe figures at GameStop are $35.99. So
Oh, okay.
that's a much better price. Because Toys R Us, they be charging high. Toys R Us be charging.
Pay for that nostalgia.
You're paying for that Toys R Us. You're paying for that reverse R. They cost a lot of money. It costs a lot of money, people. It costs a lot.
It doesn't flip by itself.
It don't flip by itself, man. Like that kid-like nature. Actually, it was The Simpsons that put it the right way around. I don't know if you watched that episode. The kids were crying like, "Oh, my childhood." Toys R Us had to raise its price about 5 years ago when the shipping costs took a steep hit. I'm not sure if their costs have gone down, but they have and haven't passed back. Yeah, actually, no, Christopher. I am going to I'm going to contradict your statement by saying that Toys R Us went expensive when Sunrise Records bought them here in Canada, and they've never been able to recover from the Sunrise Records purchase, and that just happened to coincide with the shipping costs to Canada, because shipping costs to Canada suck. So that, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, I don't know for 100% certainty, but it's very strange that all of a sudden a corporation like Sunrise, which makes no sense, how the hell does Sunrise Records pick up Toys R Us? All of a sudden they pick them up, and all of a sudden all the prices go. Is it coincidence? It may be, but I doubt it. I doubt it very much.
Oh boy, I remember seeing that happening.
Flamingo Sauce, what's up, guys? Anyone pick up the Tumbler here, brother? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about trying to get people the ability to pick them up in the U.S. because Toddy Mac has made it available for Canadians on Amazon. So I'm putting out the information so that somebody can crack the code to figure out how to get them down to the good little US of A. So best of luck to everybody. Keep trying. Maybe eventually they'll say, "Hey, wait a second. These Americans are trying to buy this thing. Maybe we should open them up." Like, hopefully, the more people who keep trying, all of a sudden it'll flag it, and they're like, "Something's going on here. We gotta rethink this strategy here." Mage TV, PTB, love seeing the content heroes. Respect from Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, thank you, brother. Always good to see you. A lot of support coming in from Lyles Figure Files. Of course, everyone's here to see Lyles. They don't care about. They only care about
team. Everybody loves that. It's like an MCU movie.
No, man, it is the Lyles magic. It is the Lyles magic that's making all this going on. Bernie Lomax, Canadian Reverse Toys most likely stands for royalties. Dear God, Bernie, you're on fire tonight. Holy crap, that was a crazy one. Flamingo's got 3 Batmobiles coming. Woo! Or are you talking about the other?
No, the other 3 coming.
Christopher, Jay, there are a number of reshipping companies you can buy, ship there, and they will ship to you. I have an American and British one myself. Brother, I am the benefactor of that whole situation. As a matter of fact, again, not to make anybody too jealous, but Eternia, MJR collector. I actually showcased my own secret sauce, and of course I can't find it. Where the hell did it go? Collector. There it is. I'm basically I ended up having my Eternia shipped to me, and did it arrive safely from the great old US of A? Well, here is my secret sauce: cross-border pickups. So yes, I do use a service to get some good stuff from the great old USA, because dang, shipping up to Canada for Eternia would have cost me an Eternia. Let's just put it that way. So I was like, no, thank you. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try something else. So I tried something else, and did it arrive safely? That is for you to find out and watch this video, because as you can see, there are some problems with the box, and you guys can find out. I opened it there, by the way. This young lady, she was minding her own business, and she's watching me open up toys, and she's literally like, "Who is this geek? Why is he opening up this package in the store?" Let me see if I can get a reaction. Let me just get this. Let me just get her reaction when I finally lifted this thing, because she literally just was like, "Huh?" Let's see if we get it.
Oh my God! What?
So that's and she's like, "What the hell?" Let's see if we get the rest of the reaction. Oh,
Slow motion. What's happening now? I should not consent to be recorded. What is this?
she's like, who is this geek?
Or she's going, how did he get that Eternia
I know,
playset?
right?
I've wanted one since childhood.
I know, right?
Is that Mega J Retro?
Oh, no, no,
Oh
no.
man.
That is not what she was thinking. She was thinking, get this guy out of my store. She was literally like, why is this guy doing this? Oh man. You know what? These guys have been good to me, so I'm not gonna rag them at all. She was great. She's always nice and pleasant and always helpful. But when she saw me opening this, she's like, get out. She was literally out. All right, get the heck out of here.
You see the broken box is intact. So just go ahead. Thank you. Take your camera with you.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, the the Eternia situation has been a nightmare in and of itself. But Toys R Us continues to open in Canada. Whee! A lot of things happening in the toy world, Jeff.
Just amazing. Just amazing.
Just crazy. So Jeff, this has been an amazing week for toys, particularly for Todd McFarlane. You're picking up amazing things at Targets. Like it's just a crazy time to be a toy collector. But what are your thoughts, Jeff? Are we going to see more tumblers now that this one is sold out, or will people have to resort to the evil bays to actually pick up a $250 plus $120 shipping charge for this thing from China? China is the only way left, guys. No, China is not the only way left. There are more ways than one. What are your thoughts, Jeff? Like, what's happening? What?
I think he's been really savvy about putting stuff out. I mean, no, I know there's still a lot of people still wanting to get a Wonder Woman figure, but I feel like he's probably going to do more Wonder Woman figures and maybe even better than the one he's done now. I mean, if something sells out, he puts it back out in rotation. And I don't feel like there's a really expensive McFarlane Toys figure in his multiverse line. It's like so prohibitively expensive that he hasn't given us another crack at. Where if it's like it's expensive, it's like, oh, good news. Here's a pre-order for another one coming. I mean, oh, Red Hood sold out. Good news. I've got 10 more coming. Oh, okay, gosh. It's he's gonna make sure that we get it one way or the other. Now, maybe a slightly tweaked, different version of the costume. It might be a black and white. It might be a red and black costume, but he's gonna deliver. And I feel like these sold out tumblers, we're gonna look back on these and you're gonna be like, they didn't give me this time because I know Todd now.
Absolutely, I'm more or less in the same situation, of the same opinion. I mean, we did see that the what is it called? The Flash Batmobile sold out pretty quickly, and it never did come back. Like it came back, I think, one round, and actually, ironically, I think there are more. I think there are more gold label. I could be wrong, but I think it seems like there are more gold labels out there than there are Flash Batmobiles. So you know what? That actually might be and everybody ended up painting that stupid canopy. So it might actually end up being that there are going to be less pristine, examples of the Flash Batmobile out there than the gold label. So maybe there's some secret sauce in there that Toddy's like coming up with. So there's a method to the madness, Jeff. There's a method to the madness.
I mean, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, man. Like, what are your thoughts on the price of these 7-inch scale vehicles? I mean, can anybody match Todd McFarlane, the Todd father, on this aspect of toy collecting? I mean, if we look at like what's it called? Okay, I'm gonna pick on Marvel as I always do. I mean, the Engine of Vengeance. I mean, come on, that thing. Well, if literally I think if for anything, here comes the Engine of Vengeance, and here comes Todd McFarlane. Was like, here, hold my beer. Like quite literally, it was just that situation. It was like a baller. It was a baller move in that sense.
Yeah, and it was to take my coat. I'm going to go on the dance floor now.
Exactly. And is he? Do you think that the double question is anybody going to match this? And do you think that he's trying to set a precedence to actually bring us back to an affordable situation for 7-inch scale or even 6-inch scale vehicles?
I think we're starting to see it with the classified series line because they're putting vehicles like they're coming up with different scales. This is retail. This is a Pulse exclusive. This is a HasLab.
Mhm.
So I think we're seeing. I mean, I was fully braced and prepared to pay 150 for the vamp. Like, okay, here it is. I don't care. It's the vamp. I want it. So when I saw it was 100, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So basically, the vamp $75 because you threw in clutch too, and so I thought that was a solid, fair price. I mean, I opened it with like, this is amazing. This is great. So I think other companies are starting to take notice and go, yeah, we maybe can't get away with it. I mean, Mattel has been doing vehicles for their WWE line, and they're normally under $50, but they've got an ambulance, they've got a truck. I mean, they've done a lot of things, and they've got a low rider coming now, and that's gonna be something that people are just gonna buy for figures in general, and even if they don't care about these wrestling figures. So they're doing that, incorporating it into their figures. So I think he was like trying to screw up the curve, and now they're like, okay, maybe we can't expect people to pay $350 for a vehicle. And I think with the Engine of Vengeance, they just went too high too fast. There was no like, hey, let's take you out for dinner, and it was just it's $350, and it's just do something smaller. Nobody's gonna be upset with you trying to do like Hawkeye Sky Cycle for $40 just so you can get your beak wet, give it a shot, see if people are interested. But I just felt like it was such a limited thing. But we're starting to see other companies go, all right, we don't need to charge all of this for something, especially when they can put it out there for cheaper. And we don't want a lot of bells and whistles. We just want like the cockpit to open so we can put our figures in there and go around on the carpet and professionally shoot our photos with them or play and go. I just want to be able to do that. I mean, or that's what we want to be able to do. And having something in hand that's $400, that's you're gonna go, and it's just not as much fun.
You want to go?
Right. I don't want to do that.
I don't even want to spin the propeller. It's so expensive.
Right.
What if it hits the corner of the thing?
Nope. Right.
No, I'm in total agreement with you, Jeff. I think that Uncle Toddy has done us all a favor and really showcased what 7-inch scale vehicles are supposed to be. And the rumor is Yojo June, everybody. Yojo June. A few days, I think. I think they were saying the 6th or something like that. Yojo June, the first fan channel. I think it's the 4th or the 6th. I can't remember.
The 4th is Tuesday. Yes.
There we go. So this Tuesday, guys, mark your calendars because the rumor mill has started churning. It's really moving right now, and to battle the great vamp, you need a stinger to make that happen. And apparently, the stinger is widely rumored to be the next vehicle on the line. So get your wallets ready, everybody. It's going to be another wild summer for Yojo June. So it's going to be pretty freaking crazy. Bill Leonere, G.I. Joe Classified should have way more vehicles in year 4. And you know what? It's already starting. If the rumors are true, the Stinger is going to be one heck of a vehicle. What are your thoughts, Jeff? If it is the Stinger, who is it going to come with?
They got a generic Cobra Trooper that drives it. So, I mean, I think Hasbro was not anticipating the 6-inch G.I. Joe scale line to work because they've done so many, here's another anniversary 3.75-inch line. Here's another one. Here's a retro line. And people were like, yeah, it's cool. I want G.I. Joe, I've got my old school ones. And then they did those amazing Pursuit of Cobra figures. So people who wanted really good G.I. Joe figures already had them. And, the Black Series has been going for a while. We had Marvel Legends. It was like, there is a scale you could do that we want to see. So they kind of dipped their toes into the 6-inch format. And people were like, yes, this is great. But now do it with the old school Real American Hero designs. And I think they were like, oh, okay. Because I think they were just like, all right, we'll sell 10 figures and say, hey guys, we gave it a good shot. But then it was like, oh no, all the G.I. Joe figures, we want every single one of them. Comic book cartoons, concepts, we want it. And they're like, oh. And then people were like, vehicles now. Because the vehicles for the Black Series, they were sitting on shelves going on clearance. But G.I. Joe, even more so than Star Wars, the vehicles matter, and there's so many different play patterns you can get from it. So people are like, "Yeah, this is cool. We finally got the GI Joe 6-inch line that we said we wanted, that we were going to support all this time. Now you got it. Now let's get that next step, the vehicles." And as vehicles continue to sell, people are going to be like, "All right, cool. We got the figures, we got the vehicles. Now it's time for playsets." So I mean, and I don't see an end to the classified series momentum because there's still a ton of figures to make. They're they're in a backlog of vehicles, and with more vehicles, people are going to buy those. There's all, the fact that they've made a scale form, a small, the medium, and the large size. I mean, we've got Venti GI Joe Classified Series vehicles, so that's good news. I think they're going to be cranking out a lot more. I mean, they did the Trouble Bubble, and then they did the Python Patrol variant. We got the Vamp, now we got the Stinger. We were like, that makes sense. And they're like, yes, it does. So here you go. And that did take a lot of time. So anyway, I've been talking a lot. Go ahead.
Well, as you were talking, I got a message from our good friend of the channel, Chaz the Guru, who recently lost his Instagram account and had to make a new one, thanks to a different island out there in the middle of nowhere. Not happy about that situation, guys, because thanks to our good friend Chaz the Guru, we get to see wonderful things like this. Holy crap!
Oh, there it
What do we
goes.
see here? What do we see here?
Nice.
Mr. Lyle, what is that? Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy crap. And you
Yeah,
did
that's
call
the
it.
great thing about the Vamp
You
and the
did call it.
Stinger.
You did call it Cobra Night Attack. And four-wheel drive Stinger and driver. It isn't generic. He's not that generic. I mean, he looks wow, that
What
is
is
that.
that there? I'm trying to think what body that is. It looks like it's a mix of the Snake Eyes and that Cobra Officer. That's cool.
Yeah, he's
No,
got
maybe that's more of a Techno Viper mold,
yeah, he's more of a
actually.
Techno Viper, I think. I think you're right. He's more of a Techno
Yeah.
Viper. He's got the rebreather, right? He's got the the workout straps and the padded
That's
knees.
very
And
cool.
is that a nunchuck? What is that? I think that's a knife. I think it's a sheath knife,
I
actually.
think it's that dagger that they gave the Cobras. It's probably going to go on his left thigh there.
Yeah, I think there's a holster there for sure. Looks like he's got a sidearm that tucks into his back, his side there. But let's take a look at the
We got the
main
ferret in the side.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy crap. Look at those wheels. that is sweet. They got 2 winches. No, those aren't winches. Those are attachments.
Toe cables.
Yeah,
the
what are they called? Not the cables themselves, but the actual hitch.
Yeah.
The hitch. Those are the front hitches. So that's really cool. We got a
Yes.
bit of a battering ram in the front there. Holy crap, that thing looks vicious. Oh my gosh. That is
We
crazy.
still got the shovel there.
Yep.
Because they need to
Yeah,
bury the bodies.
I love the shield. I love the actual windshield. Looks really nice.
Well,
Because
that's pretty similar to the Vamp. I'm just seeing all the differences. So the door, that really helps distinguish it from the Vamp. And then we got, of course, the missiles as opposed to the machine guns in the back. That's so cool.
A lot, 100%. A lot of repurposing here, but at the same time, it's a lot more angular. You know what I mean? I think the Vamp had more curves, but this one, I think, yeah, this one looks like an armored vehicle, like a truly armored vehicle. You know what I mean? Like a lot of plates, a lot of angular lines.
A blunt force vehicle.
Oh, 100%. This one literally will just like ram you into submission. And of course,
so what's that in the background? Because they like to throw in their Easter eggs. So we got the missiles. That's the ferret and scout. What's on that other side?
That
just another.
I think it's just another. It's hard to tell.
Oh.
If I had to say, I think it is another Stinger. I think it is.
Oh, I see. It's exploded. It's got
it's got things all over behind it. But yeah, I think it's another Stinger. Unfortunately, I wonder if there's a back shot. Let's go head over to Chaz the Guru on Instagram and see if he's actually got a back shot. See, this is what I was saying. This is the result. That's the result of petty crookery. But this,
Oh, wait, is that the retro Cobra Trooper there?
oh, look at that!
Oh,
Chaz is just killing it right now. Chaz
oh
is killing it right now.
no.
Look at that! Isn't that gorgeous? Holy
Oh
crap!
boy, so much stuff coming
Yeah, too
this
much.
line. Ooh.
This is just crazy.
49er Brian, bang bang. Yeah, that's the word on the street. The Stinger is going to be $100.
Holy crap! This was only 17 minutes ago, so $100. Okay. Again, I can definitely do $100. I can do $100 all day
Yeah.
long for this thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, because it's, you just look at it like it's $75, and
Yeah.
you're getting the figure
Yep, but 25.
as part of it. It's not like he's a freebie, but
Nope.
you're paying for the driver that you would want to have driving it anyway. So it's
Absolutely.
a 2-pack. Nice. And then it looks like they got the missile effects included with those missiles too. So
Oh, is
that's
that right?
cool.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think those are the blast effects 100%.
Very nice.
Yeah. So there's a lot of value here, I think.
And I guess they could. Are these the same missiles and scrap irons?
No, actually, I think it
No,
could be
these do
argued
look different. Let me
we
look
argued that. What
real fast here.
see if we can have a quick look and see if we can find an example of that. I don't think we can. Oh, wait, no.
I can send you a link in just a second.
You just started the channel. Huge shout out to Chaz the Guru for this.
Yeah, thank you,
this
Jazz.
review. Thank you,
That's
Chaz.
cool stuff.
That is amazing.
No, I think
Guys,
those are
definitely head over to Chaz the Guru. He needs his channel back on Instagram. Unfortunately, he's got a new channel, so I'm gonna put it in the chat so that everybody can head over there and give him a follow, because he deserves all the kudos for that one for sure.
So they're not. They're actually smaller than the ones that look like they're on the Stinger, which is crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. You did get it.
Yep.
Wow. Man, so much cool stuff coming from this line. Bernie Lomax is right.
Bernie Lomax. Classified small vehicles is calm before the storm. When the larger vehicles release, they're going to do it because there's a high demand, and they'll know people will pay for it. Do you think the HasLab announcement will be coming this Tuesday?
I hope not. And I only hope because I would love for them to do what they've done in the past and make it the end. So what is the Agatha deal? Is that just from
that's a joke. That's just one of Chaz's jokes. That's his joke. So figures arriving by tomorrow, previously expected on June 16th. Wink. So again, Chaz the Guru, the meme master himself. He is the meme master. So he
Christopher has some more news for you.
This one's gonna go. Sorry to inform you that your delay in shipping has some items, collectors and pre-orders. Yes, that's right. Getting it right up the derriere. More news. I can dig more news. What is the news from Christopher? Christopher,
breaking.
Tumbler's back up on Titan Toys.
Go ahead, put it up, Jay. I have it there for you. I put it back on there.
Did you put it back on there?
Yeah.
Did somebody hear me?
You got through, Jay.
I do have some check marks here, so I'm thinking somebody in the middle of the night, they're like rolling over the light.
I'm like, wait a second.
They're like, wait a second, sales. Hold
Jay
on.
said we're missing money. Let's make it happen.
So, guys, I'm gonna put that link back up on where the hell did I put? Where is it? I'm gonna put it back up so people can keep ordering. Where'd it go? Damn it! I had it here a second ago. Of course, I lose it right when I need it. Happens all the time. This is the nature of my life. Titan Toys. Titan. Stop it. Titan Toys. And then we're going to put Tumbler. Thank you guys for the heads up, by the way. Tumbler.
Absolutely.
And there it is. And yes, it is. Yeah, I'm hovering over it. I can add it to cart. It's in my cart. I'm taking it out so that
you don't need to get another one.
No, I don't want to deprive people of their precious tumblers here. Now I'm wondering if Thanos, if Darkseid is still available. Just doing it.
He was before.
Can you check if Darkseid is Darkseid?
Remember, he has the window for the 15th.
Oh, that's right. So it's a pre-order window. So yeah, guys, definitely head over there.
They're gonna have to thank
I
us
am
for all
putting
this
it,
business tonight.
I'm putting it right. Oh no, that's my cart. Well, that's not going to help anybody. The hell's wrong with you, Jay? See, this is what happens when we're having so much fun and just distracting each other. I'm gonna go back to my cart. My cart's empty. Of course it is. Of course my cart's empty because I'm an idiot. Let's see. It is the Tumbler, and of course there it is, and there is the correct link, which I'm going to. I should. You know what? I should. You know what? You know, Jeff, we should get a referral fee for this. Like seriously, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, because what we had like 10 sales for him tonight.
No. We do this for the community. We do this for the people. You know, we return this to you.
Right.
Do with what you do with this what you will.
I need a
Be
fur
free.
coat
Be free.
and a Harvey Dent picture.
Be free. Oh, thank you, Christopher, for the heads up. Always with the great news. Rufus Roger, until the USS flag comes out, I boycott GI Joe. LOL. Rufus, don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. I'm just kidding. 49er Brian, did either of you gentlemen get the Ramen Racer? I choose to plead the fifth on that one. No, it's, not that it did not that it was not for want of not wanting it. No, I did want it. No matter what though. I don't have any current. I'm gonna say current Ghost Rider figures that would fit in the car. So it just to me it's not. I mean, it could have easily been multiple things. It could have easily been really it could have been anything, right, Jeff? It could have been the Punisher's car. It could have been Blade. It could have been Blade.
I've seen a
100%
lot of pictures with Blade.
straight up Blade. It could have been 100% Blade. And you know what? There's a good Blade out right now. There's an amazing Blade out right now. But yeah, no, I did not partake. How about yourself, Jeff? Did you?
No,
You go that route? No.
the same, because it was like it's always the bigger stuff is always so hard to go like I need to do it. I think I get the paper cut purchases where it's like, wait, how did this become a full scale deluxe Hot Toys figure? I just went to Target, put my John Wick in. That's smart.
Wick. Yes.
John Wick.
That would be crazy. Fugman is here. What's going on, brother? Thank you, my friend. We love you too. Yeah, go figure, right? Come on, dude. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. I'm still waiting to get a shipping charge for my racer. They have landed, man. So you'll get one soon. Do not worry. But guys, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. It is one of those things which a lot of people have slept on, and unfortunately, they are regretting it now. FOMO is hitting a lot of people for this one, so do not sleep on it. You can pick it up right now on TitanToys.com. Definitely head over there. Tell them that Lyles Figure File sent you,
and
that's where we're getting all this wonderful information from. He ain't mad, man. He's brute. He's the consummate professional as always. Always the consummate professional. But the big news of the last half an hour has definitely been the Vamp, and we shall find out.
Stinger.
Sorry, the Stinger. My apologies. It's late, Jeff. It's left, Jeff, and we're gonna wind down right now. Anyway, it's getting really late. Jeff's wife is knocking on the door already. So, I'm excited for this, Jeff. $100 if that's true. I'm definitely putting a pre-order on this one. Yourself?
Oh yeah, Cobra's about to get what? Their fourth vehicle. I've got the Ferret. I've got the Hiss. Well, I got the Ferret coming. I got Baroness's. I've got a lot of Cobra vehicles. I've got Baroness's Wax Cycle, the Hiss, the both Trouble Bubbles, and the Ferret coming. So yeah, now the Stinger. And whatever this HasLab is, I guess it's Cobra's time now because we got the Dragonfly last time.
We get a little lobbing back and forth, right?
Hey, I hope they do that thing where they were breaking down the file cards and doing all those clues before we got to see it. So maybe not. I would love for them to do that at the start. So then come the last week of June, we can see the reveal because that was pretty cool.
That was nice. Yeah. Last comments before we start logging off, everybody. We love you too, Fug Man. No worries. All good stuff. Christopher Voss. Crap. Okay, the Technodrome. Really quickly, if anybody didn't know, really quickly before we log off, really quick, because all these surprise things are happening. If everybody heads over to toyhabits.com, this afternoon they actually posted the pre-order links for the
Whoa,
Technodrome. So head over
that's
to
cool.
it's going to be crazy. This thing is going for about $300 on average, loose on eBay, the great eBays which we keep talking about. So definitely head over to toyhabits.com, scroll down a little bit, and right as you can see right here, look at that. 300 freaking dollars. Like it's pretty crazy. Obviously they had accepted a best offer, but still complete. This thing is asking commanding a very, very high price. So the link is literally right here at the top. Um, all you got to do is click on this Amazon exclusive Technodrome, and that will lead you over to the link.
80 bucks.
Which is it says temporary out of stock. Now here's the situation. It says temporarily out of stock, but they are taking pre-orders right now. I've already put down a pre-order myself. So guys, like, this thing is literally, and the price, though, the price, that's what's really cool. Check it out, Jeff. It is $79.99 for a Technodrome. That is unheard of. That is absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to definitely head over to toyhabits.com and click on this link. Pre-order your Technodrome today. There's no pictures, but you might as well have it in reserve. Again, you don't pay until it ships. So head over there. Thank you. Who was it again? Thank you, Christopher.
Christopher.
It's Christopher Voss always. Christopher Voss, handing out the candy this year. So thank you guys. Once again, please head over to Chaz the Guru and thank him for the huge shout out on this Stinger leak, as well as the retro Cobra Trooper. So much fun. I want to thank my good friend Jeffrey Lyles from Lyles Figure Files for hanging out with us tonight. It's been an absolute
Absolutely.
pleasure. Jeff, what are you working on, and how can people reach you? Because you are a busy man, and I'm surprised no one's walked in on you yet. So what's going on?
She's like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff for Yojo June. So I've been doing these look backs at each year of G.I. Joe. And next up is 1988. So I'm gonna be doing that probably by Monday, because I don't know what else we're gonna see or get some news on for the first Tuesday Yojo June from Hasbro. I don't know if they're gonna be doing more, but I'll be doing a lot of G.I. Joe stuff, comic book, cartoons, all kinds of characters from the toy lines I don't want to see coming up next. Doing some more feature videos on different toy lines. I did one on DC Icons. I'm trying to line up what I want to do next. And sometime over the course of the week, I want to continue to get my toy room back up in order. Got some new shelves, so I'm going to put them together and hopefully have that all smooth so I can do a tour to show you all what's going around there. That's it on my end, Jay. Back to you.
Always the consummate professional right here. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. All right, guys, we're just gonna start logging off right now because I'm dying and allergies, man.
Allergies, man.
Allergy season. Oh my god. Last comments before we log off. Christopher Voss. Voss rhymes with Ross. Yes, it's actually Rose. You got Rose. I think it means two S's, but Voss Vose rhymes with Rose. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry, Christopher Vose. My total bad. I apologize, my friend. Andrew Davis. The Vamp sold so well that the Stinger's going to be a high price. They're going because of the rocket launcher. Andrew's always a little bit negative. I totally. The thing is that this is very, very much Hasbro MO. Every time they do a successful something, they raise it another 10 to 20% just to see if they can get away with it. It's a business practice. What can you do, brother? But you know what? It's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a $300.
The Trouble Bubble was 54, and then the Python Patrol that they released later was 44. So at least in that case, it was different.
They go, yes, but I think there was a pricing error and they just honored it. So it's definitely one of those things. Ryan, no, unfortunately, I will not be joining you guys. I just literally got a message from Titan saying if I'm going to be there, and the answer was no. They did not acknowledge if they put those up for us, but hopefully they did. And guys, remember, don't sleep on that. Definitely pick up the Tumbler while it's still available at titantoys.com. Last comment before we log off, everybody. Jabbar Robbins, sub Jay and Jeff. Rest in peace to the yellow racer of Carringer. I am. That's going right over my head. Do you know what? Do you know what that is? I have. I'm sorry, Jabbar. That one I don't know. That one.
What's up, Jabbar?
Normally, I know. No, exactly. What's up, Jabbar? Normally, I know what the heck you're talking about, but that one just. Whoo! That one's like all over the place. Good morning, brother. And of course, Californication. You have the last word for tonight. Good evening to you both. Arriving a little late, but happy to got both tumblers on Amazon and McFarlane exclusive. Congratulations.
Nice.
Wonderful score. Jeff, thank you for being here tonight, my brother. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. It's always great to see Lyles Figure Files. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely head over to Lyles Figure Files and give him a like and a follow, because all of your retrospective news and deep dives into upcoming features, especially anything on clearance chicken, you can definitely rely on Lyles Figure Files. And of course, if you are interested, Lyles Movie Files is still a thing, so definitely check that out. Jeff, any last words before we log off?
Hey man, thank you all for watching, tuning in with us on this late Saturday night. Hope you enjoy your Sunday. And Jay, we got to do this again real soon.
100%, brother. I really do appreciate it. And you know what? Really quickly, because it's just a really quick shameless plug, just because I got everybody. If you guys are interested at all, I do have I'm putting up a merch store very, very. That's not it. I'm putting up a merch store very, very soon. It's going to have a lot of different merchandise for the Mega J Retro channel, mugs, T-shirts, a lot of cool stuff. You guys will love it. Geek Proud, Mega J Retro, and Geek Proud shirts. If you want a cup of Joe, Geek Proud will wake you up in the morning. And of course, your good buddy Mega J Retro will be right there telling you, get the fuck up. Get up, everybody. Get up and do your Geek Proud morning. I'm just kidding, everybody. Jeff, thank you again for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Jeff, take it away.
This episode of Mega J Retro and Lyles Figure Files has been filed.
Good night, everybody.